What is up, guys? Today I want to talk about how people are building quickly their Amazon businesses and then flipping them for 50x multiples and getting huge cash payouts for just building their Amazon FBA businesses. They're doing this over and over and over again because they just get better and better and better. And I'm not talking about just some small flip. I'm talking about exits for $400,000 all the way up to $3 million. And the numbers on their Amazon FBA business accounts actually are not that impressive either. So I'm going to show you today some of these businesses that are being sold and what multiples they're being sold for and what their actual sales are, their profits, everything like that. So you can kind of visualize what it looked like for you to sell your own Amazon business and how these are actually pretty achievable goals within a year or two if you start your business right now. This information's got me rethinking of how I build my Amazon store. So let's hop on a screen. I'm going to show you some examples of businesses that are actually for sale and pending sale and what people are actually getting for them. So hopping on my screen here, we can see we're on empireflippers.com. So what this is a giant marketplace of people selling their Amazon FBA businesses along with e-commerce, but we can filter just for Amazon FBA businesses. There's a lot of mixed businesses too that are like, Shopify as well as Amazon FBA, but solely I just want to focus on Amazon FBA because the multiples are huge, but I just want to focus on Amazon FBA because I think that's the easiest way to build this business, to get products up and running, to hit these monthly revenue numbers. And obviously, if you want to flip your business for a 42x multiple, that's fantastic, right? So going through some of these listings here, we see a price of $4 million here, $100,000 in net profit per month, $400,000 in monthly revenue. Okay, so monthly multiple, well, how this is factored in is monthly net profit to the price point here. So it's a 42x multiple on the monthly net profit, which is insane. A lot of tech companies being bought, it's for a 10x multiple or maybe a 20x max. So selling an Amazon FBA business is one of the best multiples you can get on an actual buyout. We see one here listed for $3 million, 187,000 revenue, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. If we go down here, this is sorted by price here, it looks like. So let's look at some that are a little bit more reasonable, right? So say our goal is to hit $30,000 to $50,000 a month. What can we actually sell our business for, right? Because I think in a year or two, you can hit 50,000 per month pretty easily on Amazon. So if you just wanted to flip these businesses, get a huge payout, that's totally an option. So for example, we got a beauty personal care brand here on Amazon FBA. We see 479,000 asking price, monthly revenue of 44,000. That's it. That's crazy. Monthly net profit, just 11,000. So their margins are around, about 25% here, which is a little low. Business created in 2020. So they're just 2-3 years ago, essentially. And this is selling for a 42x multiple on the monthly net profit. So we hit view listing here, go into here, we can actually see kind of what's going on. So we see their monthly profit over the years. We see, from 2021, they didn't make anything. So we see minus 40 here. That's most likely their seller account fees. So they didn't start until about February 2022. So really this business is only about a year old here. They just had an account open before that. Then we go over here, they peaked at 40,000, kind of leveled out here around 9,000 here for profit. Same thing February. We can see they've grown pretty quickly here. December obviously being a huge month around Christmas time, and they kind of flattened out there. So we see there are 15 SKUs, brand registered. We can get more details down here, right? So included with the Amazon Seller Central account, there are 15 SKUs, one product with color variations for a facial product. So essentially they just have one product and they just have 15 color variations for this, okay? So it's one product that they just built out variations for, and they're selling this for $480,000. Okay, so don't tell me you can't make money selling on Amazon. I know I'm biased. That's what I've been doing my whole career. I have a YouTube channel around it, everything like that. But this is something that's insane, right? So say you don't want to build a brand, you don't want to do this the rest of your life. You want to get out of your 9 to 5, right? You want to have a big cash payout because you want to start something else. Or maybe you want more money to start more businesses. Maybe you just want to keep building Amazon FBA businesses and selling them like this. Well, right here, you have proof that you could do that, right? You can do that for a massive multiple, bigger than everybody else. What you have is investors that come in and they want something for cash flow, right? If they returns 25% profit margins, that's big, right? The S&P will do 8%, 6%. So to them, if they park their cash in an Amazon FBA business, just hire someone to manage it and they can make 25% returns. That's a great investment, right? That's why this is so big. That's why Amazon FBA is huge, because the return on the investment is pretty good. And if you set it up right, it can be pretty passive as well. We also have buyers in here who just buy really good businesses and scale them. They have really good skill sets, everything like that. Let's look at a few more here. So we see one in home here, $315,000 asking price, monthly revenue, 71,000, monthly net profit, 11,000. So their margins are tiny, right? Imagine, because the multiple is all based on the actual net profit. So imagine you actually having 40% margins, building it correctly the first time. This would be around 20 to 30,000. Your asking price would be about double this. Okay. So that's how big profit margins are in this space and why it's so important to private label, of course, everything like that, and actually take the time to build it out the right way. But 315,000 was built in 2021. View listing here. So we see 16% profit margin, 71,000 revenue. You have 19 SKUs here. Multiples a little lower for this one. Again, this is all up to you, what you want to list your business for. We can see they have 19 products here, therapeutic and decorative products. Best-selling SKU has 4.7 star rating across 100 reviews. Earned Amazon Choice Badge that comes and goes, so that's kind of nonsense. Products sold in the US and UK. The business uses 4 suppliers. Of course, when you sell the business, you'll give them over that kind of information, right? This is what the people are paying for. You did all the hard work to connect with a supplier, find a good product, get the reviews, get the revenue going, and then you're selling that, right? So looking at a few more here, health and fitness, 339,000, monthly profit 15,000, 313 for children's, 11,000 in profit here, 262 for 34K in revenue, 6,000 in profit. Personal care, occasions, gifts, 246. Monthly revenue, 10,000, 6,000 in monthly net profit. So huge margins there for this person. Home, 242,000 here. So we see how crazy the payoff can be if you actually start an Amazon FBA business. This is something I'm gonna be thinking more and more about, exiting brands, building it up, maybe just flipping a few for fun. I don't know. This seems crazy to me. This has really changed my mindset around the Amazon FBA game. This is why private label as well is so important, not just wholesale retail arbitrage. You're not gonna be able to flip those businesses for huge multiples like you can with an actual brand here. So if you guys wanna hop on Empire Flippers, look around, get some inspiration, kind of see what's selling, everything like that. That's fantastic. There's other sites like flippers.com. If you just Google sell your Amazon FBA business, you'll find other sites too. But again, this just shows you the potential of starting an Amazon FBA business. Again, if you don't want to do this long term, you can sell your business in about a year or two if built properly the first time. I have clients who've hit 30K, 35K months within a year. So this is totally possible to do. And now you're looking at an asset that's worth $300,000, $400,000. If you want to keep growing it, great. You're going to get that profit anyways. And then you can even sell for a higher multiple as you grow that business. You're not going to see a higher multiple pretty much anywhere you go. So hopefully this just gave you another reason to start an Amazon FBA business, because obviously the money's there. That's all I have for you guys today. If you got any comments down below, let me know. I'm also going to link down below a 51-page field manual that takes you through step-by-step of how to get started with an Amazon FBA private label business. So hopefully that kickstart your whole journey, help you get going a little faster. And whatever your goals are, at least you have this option now. All right, guys, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.